Hello. Hello, everyone. Is this thing live? Are we rolling? Do I need to tap the mic and check? Let me know in the chat if this is legit. If you can see my face and everything here. How's it going, everyone? My name is Xeon from Nintendo Life, as many of you probably already are aware. And today we're going to be checking out Shin Megami Tensei 5, courtesy of Sega and Alice, who sponsored this video kindly. Very, very kind of them. So today is a special day because Shin Megami Tensei 5 has just released. It's now available on Nintendo Switch. We absolutely loved it. We gave it a great score. You should definitely go check out the review if you have a second. And but the other reason today is a special day is because this is the first time that I have ever streamed myself. Just by myself. I've streamed before with Alex and John before, you know, where Alex is like manning the ship and stuff. But today, this is just all me. So obviously, it's a little intense for me. Obviously, those nerves they'll break away pretty quick. But I'm so excited to play just more of this and share more of this game. So I'm so glad that Sega actually sponsored this video with us. It was a really cool thing of them to do. And I haven't played. So basically, what we're going to be doing today is we're going to be starting about an hour into the game. So we can skip the story beats and things like that. So anybody who really wants to go and play it for themselves won't have to worry about missing out any of that. You're going to be able to still experience the beginning of the game all by yourself. We're just going to kind of take a look at some of the combat and you know, just how, like, I don't want to say capturing, but convincing demons to come join you, how that all works. We're going to take a look at some of the early demons, and I think we're going to play for a couple hours here. So I'm pretty stoked. Let me check up on the chat here quick, just a little bit. Just want to see how it's going. Oh, there's 174 people watching. Thank you. Thank you all so much for showing up, by the way. It really means a lot to me. Let's see. Someone asked what prior Megaten games I have played before. My history with Shin Megami Tensei is a little interesting because I got into it with Devil Survivor on the 3DS, and I played and finished that game completely. I played Devil Survivor Overclocked, rather, and I loved that game. I actually cosplayed as the main character from that a long time ago at an anime convention. And then I also played through probably like a fourth of Shin Megami Tensei 3. I've done that like 2 times. I never started Persona 4, or not Shin Megami Tensei 3, Persona 3, sorry. I started Persona 3 a few times. I've played through about half of Persona 5, and I've, what else have I played? I've played Digital Devil Saga on PS2. I played a chunk of that back in the day, and I also played Shin Megami Tensei 4 on 3DS, but I didn't play all of it. I just played a chunk of that as well. But, yeah, so I basically love these games, but I have not played as many of them, or as much of them, as I would like. By the way, I have Alex. Well, I don't have. Alex was so kind enough to hang out and make sure that all of this is running smoothly. So just give a big round of applause to Alex in the chat, by the way. Just you know, tell him that you appreciate him, that he's a real lovely person. He deserves it. He really does. So yeah, so does anyone have any questions before we begin? Otherwise, I think I'm just gonna get into it and start battling some monsters. How is the resolution of Shin Megami Tensei 5 in both docked and handheld modes? I unfortunately am not a great person to ask as far as that goes because I don't really know the statistics on it, but I would say it definitely looks better in docked mode, but it still looks pretty good in handheld. I was playing it last night a bit in bed, and I was still having a really good time with it. So I would say, I mean, obviously the experience is gonna be more. It's gonna look a lot better in docked mode, but I guess that's just pretty evident. Oh yeah, see this little guy here, this little guy or girl, whatever they are. We're gonna come back and talk to them later. But first let's get into combat. So basically, what's happened in this game? How is gameplay volume, by the way? I think I'm gonna turn it up a little bit on my own end, but let me know if I should turn this up a little more on your end as well. The battle music gets to be a little intense at times, but I really enjoy it. I love the music in this game so much. It really sets the tone. But so basically, we are playing as a character known as I think it's the Nahobino. Let me check I think the start screen tells me here. Yes, Nahobino. That is our character. And they are in kind of this like ruined version of Tokyo where demons have kind of taken over and Japan's just in a really bad place. It's kind of gives me some vibes. Well, it's just post-apocalyptic, I suppose. But I definitely get some Nier Automata vibes from the world that we're in. And so the cool thing is that you can just see the enemies in the overworld, right? Like they're all just kind of hanging out here, and you can choose to ignore them if you want. You don't have to worry about like being caught off guard by like a surprise battle or something. But so this is the direction we want to go in. That way, we want to head kind of northeast, right? That's northeast, I think. But instead, we're gonna go south down here, and we're gonna go fight some slimes. They're not called slimes. And what are they called? They are called slimes. Look at that. So I just ran into the battle, which was a mistake. Because you can actually attack an enemy. Oh, what is this? What is this? This Onmoraki wants to talk. Oh, whoa, you're totally gonna die, but I'm gonna give you a chance. I like that. That's what kind of voice it would definitely have. Give me 108 Maka and I'll let you go, punk. No way. No way. We're gonna beat the snot out of you. Then I guess I won't go easy on you. Yeah, look at how the sword just like emanated. Just that was great. All right, Alex says that we can turn the audio up a little bit, so we're gonna turn this block rockin' beat up a bit. How's that? Is that too much? That sounds good to me, but let me know. Let me know if it needs more. All right, so here we're in battle. The combat. This is a turn-based RPG. Basically, my favorite kind of RPG. And so we basically get to choose like all these different things to do from this selection menu. But while we're doing that, enemies aren't going to attack us or anything like that. We have all the time in the world we want to select our moves. So we have skills, which is like our standard attacks, magic, things like that. And then we have items. We can guard. We can talk to an enemy, which starts up the negotiation to try to get them to join our party, which is why we actually have demons on our party or on our team, is because we can convince them to come join us if we want. You can also, you can change with a demon that you have in your stock, but currently I only have the 3 on the team, so we can't do that. You can also run away, or you can pass the turn to somebody else, but for now we're just going to attack. And the cool thing here as well is as you start attack enemies, and as you like negotiate with them and get them to join your party, you'll start to learn what they're weak to, and you can see that on the screen here as well. Now the slimes, I guess I haven't tried out enough abilities on the slimes, so we're gonna try some Zio, which with one more letter it'd be my name. We're gonna try that out on this slime. Oh, and it's weak. It is weak. Awesome. Okay. So what happens there as well, by the way, which is really cool. Well, we'll talk about it in a sec. Actually, but just remember that we struck its weak point, right? And so I think this is weak. Yeah, this is weak to Zan, which is a wind type ability. So see that little shining orb that popped up in the top right corner there near the player turn section? Just remember that. We'll talk about that in a sec. So we're just gonna attack the slime. This should kill it. Yeah. Knock him dead, baby. Knock him dead. So I think this is, we don't want fire because it's going to defend against that. So we're just a standard attack. And now that was everybody in the team, right? That was all four of us. We shouldn't have any extra turns, right? But actually we do. We have 2 more turns. And the reason for that is because we struck weaknesses on those enemies. And what that did is it gave us an additional turn to then fight against these enemies with. So now I think this doesn't have any weakness to Zio, so I'm going to hold. I'm going to save some MP and just do a standard attack instead. And it's almost dead. And now we should be able to kill this with the Pixie. Bam. Dunzo. How's chat? How's everybody doing? Leveled up. Level 5. Yes. And that's the best part too, is that just like a monster catching RPG, all of your demons also can level up along with you. Hey, so I got kind of bored of this, and take it. Are you leaving? Oh, it's an item. Okay. It's like, what? You're just running away? Okay, so the other thing that I wanted to show you now in the overworld, is you can actually attack an enemy before you get up to them. And if you attack like that and strike them before they see you, you'll actually be able to get the an edge on the enemy. And so that's pretty crucial for just grinding out battles. Now this big yellow thing here is a treasure. It's not called a treasure chest, but it's basically the equivalent of it. So you'll find those scattered around the world, and you'll just destroy those, and bam, then you get an item. What do we have here? Oh yeah, this is one of the... So these little things, these little creatures are called Miman. Miman, I like Miman. I think Miman's great. But they are scattered all over the world, and they're not dangerous. They're just hanging out. I think they're on the hunt for treasure. And so if you talk to these, you basically get glory. And you can then take that glory and then go spend that on, I think it's character upgrades. I can't remember exactly for sure, but we will confirm this at some point in the stream. Don't you worry your pretty little heart about it. Someone asked, let me see. I think I just saw someone in the chat asked who reviewed Shin Megami Tensei 5 for Nintendo Life, and that was Mitch Vogel. He wrote our review. He does lots of our RPG reviews. Great guy. We got to play Scott Pilgrim together when that came out back in the day, which was earlier this year. You just want to talk with the person who did the review. Yeah, I really like the overworld enemies, and I think the monster designs in these games are really. I don't want to say this is the first time we've seen some of these demons like this before, but it's just we're kind of seeing them like in a different light, like just the way that the what's it called? The dynamic lighting casts shadows and changes the colors of them. I think this is a very pretty game, especially for Switch. Okay, so we've kind of already experienced everything that's down in that direction. So we're gonna oh, there's another Miman up here. I forgot we showed that off earlier. So I'm gonna go grab that little thingy, that little character. Oh, we have to go across this bridge. Get there. So you can also choose to sprint around. You don't have to, but obviously it does make world traversal a bit better. David, you're not a fan of demons? Well, I guess I would like to see someone try to run through this game without any demon combat. Well, like without adding any demons to your party. I bet there could be like a speedrun category for that. You think? I tilt my camera down just a wee bit. Oh, can I? I think that's better. Oh, that's too far. Too much tilt. Come on, camera. You can do it. That's fine. That's better. That's better. CL, I'm really glad you liked the review. Me too. Mitch put it very, very well. Yes, so if anyone hasn't checked out that review, when you're done, or if you decide to, drop off the stream at some point and you're still on the fence, definitely go check out our review. It's a long one, but Mitch was very detailed about it. And if you're a big fan of turn-based RPGs, I think you'll find a lot of appreciation for his review. And see, these Miman are like scattered all over the place, and they make it a lot more fun to explore the world, which I appreciate a lot. How far along am I in the game? I am not too crazy far, but in the moment, we are only an hour into the game. So this is, if anyone is worried about spoilers or anything like that, don't worry about it. I'm gonna be trying to skip past most of the dialogue as well in the game, just because I think it'd be more fun for anyone who's playing to kind of read that all on their own. But look at this little demon hanging out up here. We're actually gonna be able to fight some of these soon, but I love that this is just like there's so much character added into this world, and I love the colors too. Like, I found myself, when playing this game, just, like, stopping and kind of staring around the world and soaking in the atmosphere. Like, what's going on with all those blocks up there? I have no idea, but I don't mind it one bit. It's really cool. So, in the game, obviously, demons are a big part of the Shin Megami Tensei universe. And so in Shin Megami Tensei 5, there's also demons scattered all around the world that you can stop and talk to. And some of them do happen to have some, they say some nasty things to you sometimes. So I'm gonna not talk to all of them. And when I say nasty, mostly just mature. And we want to keep this stream as PG as possible. But we're gonna skip past them for now. But just know that they're there if you want to chat with them. And sometimes they will give you like a side quest. Sometimes some of them will give you items or give you a hint about something that's coming up in the area that you're approaching. I'm also gonna skip this cutscene because I want you to experience it on your own. Let me skip it. Let me skip it. Don't look, everyone. Don't look at the screen. Yeah. Don't look. What? What? Skip.
What? Well, don't worry. I'm with the host.
This is just a normal human guy in the world of Tokyo.
Young man.
I know why. Yeah. All right. So now we're going to get into more combat. Basically, what happened here was I beat a big boss shortly before all this happened. And that's why we're now at a cutscene. Let's go. Let's sprint through here. So you see these things too? These are called Magatsui, little emblems. Or not emblems, gems, I guess. Sometimes you'll find them scattered all over the world. And they will raise your Magatsui Gage, which we'll talk about. That's a battle thing. We'll talk about that more. And you can also get MP and HP back from certain Magatsui that you find scattered around the world. There's green ones and yellow ones and the red ones. Let's go for a little hike down here. Anime taught me everyone in Tokyo has superpowers. Honestly, that's you're not far off from the truth. Ooh, yeah, we can take on these. These are the I know the name of these. Mandrakes. These are mandrakes. Ooh, it's weird how they're like sliding around the sand. That's another cool thing you can do, by the way, is when you go to run down sand, your character will like slide down it. I just love that. Great, good little detail. I appreciate that. All right, let's attack this mandrake though. I'm messaging Alex super quick, so don't mind me. Okay. So now we can talk about that Magatsui Gage. So see that in the top right corner there? It says Magatsui. It's red. It's flashing. It says max. It's ready to go. So basically what that gauge is over time as you battle and as you collect those Magatsui in the overworld, you will raise that meter. And what that does is it basically like opens up this kind of special ability for your character. And I believe, I don't know this for sure, but some of the demons also have Magatsui skills as well. And so we don't have to just choose the one that our Nahobino main character has. We can use whatever, we can use one of the, we can spend our Magatsui on one of those other abilities if we want as well. But I really like this one a lot. So what this does is it makes all magic attacks and just standard attacks crit for the first turn, or for one turn rather. So the cool thing about that you'll see is it's actually going to earn us some extra attacks on top of all of this as well. By the way, my water bottle is featuring Dante from the Devil May Cry series, just so everybody is aware. Okay. So yeah, so now our characters are like glowing because we used Magatsui. And we don't know. I think these are weak to fire. But so see, the other cool thing as well is, remember how I said when you attack for weakness, you gain an extra ability, or you gain an extra turn up there for a character. You also get that for hitting a critical. So now that we're going to hit a critical on every attack that we do here, we're just going to get a bunch of extra turns. It's super OP. But the other thing is you can't always use it, unless if you have the ability charged, So it's not like, this is not like an attack that you can just pull some MP out of nowhere and attack with. Oh shoot, I should have attacked with fire because I think that has an Agi attack, but I forgot all about it. Thanks everybody for just hanging out in the chat and saying hey, by the way. I really appreciate it. I really appreciate you. If anyone has any questions, too, about the game, let me know. Like I said, I'm not really going to delve into story stuff much because I don't want to spoil anything in that regards for people that don't want to be spoiled. But if you have questions about, you know, the characters, like the combat, how it plays, or something that I, you know, just didn't talk about enough, just let me know. Oh, yeah, so this is kind of like a hub here. This,
Young man, wait. I'm detecting.
I think we can listen to this. Oh, yeah.
Long time no see, huh?
So this, we won't skip this cutscene, because basically, there's no avoiding what's happening here.
Since last time. So now you gotta take me with you. It was a promise, remember?
So we encountered this demon earlier in the game, which, you know, we're not very far into the game anyways, so... We're going to be nice, though. Whenever I play games and they have, like, a good path, bad path, I always like to try to take the good route. But that's just me, I guess. And that's the thing, is I don't know how much it's going to affect the story or anything, but there are choices. I'm not sure if you noticed that cutscene that I skipped earlier. There were kind of some choices that popped up on the top and bottom of the screen. And, yeah, like I said, I don't know how it's going to affect the story, but you do have the option to kind of be a kinder or more aggressive human if you want as well.
Well, you see, there's a certain demon I'm looking for.
Oh, you're looking for someone. Oh, okay.
Kinda my other half.
Your other half?
My soulmate. Oh,
If you
totally.
fuse with them, are you gonna become a big bad demon and take us down later on? I hope not.
Right? Only thing is there's like a million demons getting in my way basically every second. So please, you just gotta let me tag along.
I really appreciate this character's voice actor, too. I don't know who they are, but they sound super familiar. If you know who it is, let me know in the chat. This demon in a kimono has her own agenda. Let's just let her tag along. There are certain moments like this where we get close-ups of the characters as well, that there's so much detail in them. I love it. Oh, and look, there's some Magatsui hanging out in the background, too. I'm gonna have to go snag that.
And you're heading for Tokyo Tower.
We are headed for Tokyo Tower. How did you know? I don't think I've spilled that in the chat yet. The demon of the tower.
So, I'm gonna come help and make sure he doesn't wipe the floor with you.
Okay.
I'm Amanazako. Here's hoping we can help each other out.
Amanazako?
Cool?
I have to try to remember that. Can anyone tell me what the game loop is? Basically, like, what's the point of the game? How does the game play? What is the story like? Is it really Flane from Fire Emblem Three Houses? That's awesome. Is Flane the green-haired girl? No, I think no. That's not Flane, right? I can't remember. City sure has changed. Used to be buildings of all kind around here. Yeah, so there are some friendly demons like this that you can go chat with, you know. Boy, that big battle was so cool. Where were you when it happened? What battle? The one 18 years ago, huh? Between angels and demons? It was awesome. But I don't remember who won. Weird. So basically what it sounds like is there was a big fight between all the good people and the bad people. And everything blew up. So there is a cool side quest up here that I think we're going to go take. Kind of weird. There's all these characters like praying sort of to this this figure. We're going to go chat with it. Oh, side quest or a cutscene time. Did you hear that? Did you hear that cat meow? Yes. This is known as Kate Sith. We're gonna get a Kate Sith in this playthrough. I swear, we're gonna find one. Oh yeah, we have to go talk to her now and open up a cutscene or open up a what? What? Can we not go do that? Oh, maybe we have to come back. Oh, yeah, we must have to come back. Unless if maybe something that I said. So in my last playthrough, when I played this game, or in the time that I played it before, I was able to do this side quest. But maybe because of the things that I've said in the game so far now, maybe I'm not allowed to do it. Maybe I think I'm headed down the good path, but maybe something allowed me to not do it. I'm not sure. You're right. Angels and demons aren't necessarily good versus evil. I'm sorry. You're absolutely right. That's true. It was wrong for me to speak such an uneducated response. Oh, shoot. So another cool thing with this game is there are giant demons like this that will just hulk around the world, and they're super tough. I've never tried fighting one, but we could try on stream. But before we do that, one thing that I want to go do before we get slaughtered. Oh shoot, these mandrakes need to get out of here. Is I want to go save. And the way that you do that is by going to these ley line founts. The blue kind of not pool of water, but where was I? Where did we come from? Were we up here? That doesn't seem right. No, because those enemies aren't familiar. Oh my gosh, I'm so lost right now. I don't think I've ever been up here though, even in my other playthrough though. That's one thing that I really appreciate about this game, is that there's so much to go explore. Oh, like here's a Miman. Little Miman. Yeah, the stream is probably compressing this gameplay here. And I think if you want to get a real good look, I think our review does a pretty good job showing off how the game looks. But even still, even that is YouTube compresses the gameplay. But yeah, I'm very impressed with how this game looks. Oh, maybe this way. Maybe this is where we need to go. Yeah. So this big blue pool of water that's kind of emanating from the ground, you can click that. And these are kind of scattered all around the map. And you can actually use these as warp points. You can basically fast travel between different points of the map. I think we used the ley line crossing here. Yeah, that'll allow us to go to other fountains, other founts that we found in the game. So we're not going to do that for now, though. We're just going to stay here. I am going to save, though, because saving in this game is important. If you die, you will get taken back to your last save. There's no auto-saving, to my knowledge, in the game. So you want to make sure that you save all the time. It's very important. And this is not like a situation where you can only save so many times or something like that. No, you can save all the time. And just do it. Don't be afraid to save. You have the options. And then you can also heal. Basically, this is like your hotel or your inn in a game as well. Right now, we don't need to. But let's go fight some demons. All right? Let's go do that. We fought those mandrakes already. Oh, we don't have a mandrake, though. I would like one. So let's go enlist a demon. Yeah, there's no manual saves, Mark. But there's just manual saves is what I mean. But it kind of puts you in control of your character. Like it makes dying feel more important almost. And maybe that sounds really ridiculous. Like it sounds maybe like I'm defending it, but I do think that your deaths feel more important. It's like kind of like when you play a horror game, and if you just have like infinite health or something, like you can pull yourself out of the experience. But I think your deaths feel more important is what I'm trying to say. But the ley line founts are scattered around the world. And there's enough of them around that you will be able to save all of the time. You just have to put the effort into running back and actually saving. So the other cool thing too, by the way, is hear the music. Hear how it's just kind of like this kind of distorted, this ambient like guitar almost. The music shifts once your player character starts attacking. And I think it's just a very small detail, but I think it's so cool. I love it. So here it goes. and it just kicks in. It's sick. I love it. All right, so these are weak to fire. So we're going to kind of weaken one a little bit. I'm not sure if you really have to weaken them in order to ask them to join your party, but I like to. It makes me feel better about it. I like to try to drop them in the red. And then now, so see, we can only enlist enemies with, or we can only enlist demons with our main character, Nahobino. So, and our turn's about to be over, but I'm going to use Agi, strike this Mandrake. It should strike for weakness, give us an extra ability, or an extra turn, and now we can talk to the weakened Mandrake and be like, yo, come on, join the team. Make sure you catch me. See, now in this point, when it comes to enlisting an enemy, or a demon, you kind of have to, like, pick an answer based on how they feel emotionally. And that's really hard to tell when you haven't really talked to them before. I'm gonna say sure. I'm gonna say it wants to. Okay, all right, perfect. So I got there. Oh no, I didn't. That was wrong. I thought it was right. That's okay. But now look, our player turn already happened. The other thing too, by the way, if you noticed, is the enemies had 2 turns there, but they struck me and it was null and void. I guarded against it or something. You know, it didn't hit me. And because of that, they lost their additional turn. That same thing will happen for you. If you attack something and it blocks it, you know, or it dodges it and misses it, you will also lose a turn from that. So those extra turns up there, it's like there's pros and cons to both sides of it. It's really risky, but so we're just gonna try and talk to that same Mandrake again. Hey, want to play? Yeah. Let's play pretend, mister. You be the pig. Come on, little piggy. Grovel on the ground. Find me some presents. It's probably going to ask for some money now or some, like, health. 1 Amarita soda. Do we have that? Instead of saying I don't have that, it might look at us as foolish. I'm going to say you don't need that. You think just because I'm a little girl you can do whatever you want? No, absolutely. Aw, man. Man. So at least it didn't run away, which I think is a thing. I think they will run if you're not careful. I also need to probably heal soon, too. I think we're running low on... Oh, no, everybody's pretty okay. Slime's looking a little down. Let's, you know what? Tell you what. I'm going to pass the turn. I'm going to heal up. Let's heal up Pixie. And then we're going to strike. We're going to pass the turn with the slime, which I think also gives us an extra, gives us a turn back as well. But I'm going to strike this Mandrake for weakness, which also for sure gives us an additional turn. And now we'll talk to this one again for the 3rd time. Smiling cheerfully. What will you do? I'm going to laugh loudly. Ha! 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 It scared it and it ran away. Dang it. Oh, shoot. Okay, well, we have one more demon, but we have to get the turn back to me. Okay, but we passed all our turns, so now we'll wait. Critical. Are you serious? Pixie died. No. So our Nahobino must have a resistance to lightning then, or Zeo, rather. All right, Mandrake. We've been through too much trouble. Come on. Won't you be my doll? You should be my doll. This is so many questions. Oh, come on. No, why? So sometimes that just happens. But eventually, you will get the enemy. You will get the demon. Yeah, the negotiations are tough. It sometimes feels like it's random, but I don't think it is. I think it's a lot of like learning what how the demon feels. The tough part is that sometimes you'll just get like the questions won't, you won't always get the same questions over and over again. So sometimes it can be hard to learn from the trial and error portion or aspect. But But I've never... This is the first time that I've had to put this much effort into trying to get a demon, I will say. Like, in my other playthrough, everything else has gone by a lot quicker. So, of course, go figure, I want to go show you how it all works. And the mandrakes are being little cheeky plants. You can also skip the battle animations too if you want to like make things go by a little bit quicker, which I do in this case. Negotiations are a little random, but they do have a pattern. Oh no, I do like the random negotiations. I do, but I could see how like it can be. It could be a little wearing on someone, but I think it's fun. It's cool to see like all the different dialogue options for sure. Oh no, thankfully I was terrified the first time Pixie actually died in my other playthrough, but no, thankfully characters to my knowledge don't perma-die. There's no permadeath in this game. You can just bring them back. Oh shoot, Slime died though, and so that's why it's not in my party anymore. But yeah, you can go heal it back at the leyline fount, or maybe if you have magic eventually in the game, maybe you can bring them back. No. Why though? Because I'll die. You're so fragile for a demon. Ah, shoot! Okay, I think I actually have experienced that answer in the past. I should have known better. Okay, so we're going to pass the turn. We're going to strike for weakness on this one. We should get an additional turn. Oh, wait, we already have one because we passed the turn, though, too. We're going to get this Mandrake. Team is trying to leave. Make a sad face. Are you serious? It was that easy. See, that's just how it works. Sometimes you just say the right thing, and then you have a new friend. There it is. I'm so glad that you all got to experience this with me. All right, let's go. You know what? We're going to instantly replace the slime. Sorry, slime. Oh, and Mandrake's already in the party. Great. Next time we go heal up, though, we'll bring slime back from the dead. That's fine. So, oh yeah, I'm going to save, and we're going to try and take down that big rock golem thing. It's probably not going to work, but we're going to try. Here we go. So the other thing, too, that I noticed when I was playing earlier is that there's a bunch of Magatsui, like, hanging out underneath it. And you actually can try to just pick up all the Magatsui and then run away from it if you want. But it's risky business. All right, here we go. Let's try it out. Can I strike it? Sweet. Okay, we did. Any chance we can see fusion? Yeah, definitely. I'll snag a few more demons first, and then we can go mess around with the fusion. This music has already changed, too. I think this is like a boss battle theme for sure. Oh, 1 HP. Okay, we should just run if we can. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. That was not good. All right. Oh, shoot. I didn't mean to pass. Escape. Ah! Okay, we're definitely going to die. Yep, this was bad. So the other thing is if your player character dies, if the Nahubino dies, it's just game over, even if you still have demons alive. But hey, now we know. Here's the Shin Megami Tensei 5 start screen. Yay! All right. But see, now loading back into the game is super easy. I actually really like the loading screens too because they give you a bit of like background on the demons in the game as well. And then you kind of get to like see some that maybe you'd want to like try and find eventually in the game. Yeah. All right, so we're back at it. That was what, like 20 seconds? Not so bad. Okay. So I think, so there's also these soda machines over here too, which I can't remember if I've showed these off yet or not, but you can run up to them and they refill throughout the game. So you can go back to them and gather more soda. And just different items from them. And I think the items, for the most part, you can sell in the game. But I'm not too sure if they have more uses than that. But they could. I just don't remember. Nuzlocke rules gotta start over. Oh no. I don't remember. Oh yeah, this is kind of where I got lost earlier. I think there's a... Oh yeah, we got the Mimon that was over here in the corner. I remember that. There's also some caves in this game so far that I found too. So keep an eye out for some caves for us to go hunting in. Yeah, let's get one of these guys. Then maybe we can go do some fusion. Hey, what's up, Clockworth? Thanks for coming along. It's good to see you here. All right, so I don't know what Kodama is weak to, so I'm just going to strike with standard attack. If anyone knows what Kodama is weak to, drop it in the chat. We might just find out shortly as well. Oh, well, it's not Zan. It's definitely not that. I feel like it's fire. Or Agi. But now I want to talk to it, so actually, let's just pass the turn. All right, out of my way, coming through. They look kind of like a silly character. What should we go with? That'd be fun. What if we let the chat start deciding what we should go with? Can I do a poll here on YouTube? Option 1, 2, or 3. Okay, let's try this out. Oops. All right, so I created a poll. Oh yeah, there it is. Okay. So if we should pick 1, 2, or 3, let me know. Let me know what you think. This is fun. I've never tried a poll before. Yeah, the music in this game is really good. I really dig it. Trip them. Trip them's what everybody's saying so far. Goodness. You're all so mean. But they do kind of look like a silly little character though, don't they? They probably want to be tripped. They'd probably be impressed. Once it hits, let's say once it hits 62 votes, then we'll go with whatever we have. All right, we're at 56 votes so far, so we only need a couple more. 48% of people say we should trip it though. Goodness. Oh, 63% of people, or 48% of people say we should trip with 63 votes. All right, we're gonna trip them. We're going to trip them. Good job, everyone. Good job. You tripped the demon. But the demon dodged it. Oh, nice try, pal. It's going to take more than that to fool me. Let's have a race to see who was faster. Okay. All right, let's do this again. That was really fun. All right. Actually, I think... Are we going to yes or no? Faster, yes or no? I think we should say yes. I think we should say we're faster. Is the poll showing up? Oh, there it is. All right. There we go. It is floating. You're right. We should have taken that into account for the tripping, but here we are. I think we should say that we're faster. I think it wants, or I think we should challenge it to a race for sure. All right. 91% already. Okay. You raced the demon. You lost. No. Shoot. All right, time for the loser to be punished. Is that a fight? Yep, okay. GG, everybody. We'll try again, though. We'll try again. So it's tough. So there's a lot of to answer your question, Western Gardener, about the Persona 5, Persona 4 comparisons. I think the tough thing is that this is more of like a game about the demons, I think, than the relationships that you're building with characters. And I think there is some of that. But I think, in a way, there's going to be a lot of things that people appreciate, a lot of SMT fans appreciate from this game that I think Persona fans might not get. You know, they are both turn-based RPGs, but they're also both different games in themselves. So I think that's why it's it's not necessarily fair to compare the two because they are turn-based RPGs, but they are different games at the same time. So, oh yeah, so we want to talk again. Oh shoot, it's not even a week. Where? The demon seems to be crying. What will you do? Did I end? Oh yeah, I gotta end that poll. Okay. Are the polls dumb? I'm gonna do another poll, but let me know if you think these are stupid, and I won't keep doing them. But I think this is a lot of fun. And I'll title each of the polls, and we'll just make them 1, 2, and 3 options again. So should we look on in concern, leave them be, or smirk at them? I think we should smirk at them. That's just me. And that is, I am being mean by saying that, but I think based on how this demon has been so far, I think that's what it wants. Oh, you like the polls? Good. Okay, cool. It does feel more interactive this way. I like this. Polls are good? Good. Oh, 57% of people already say that we should smirk at the demon. I think as well, once a poll hits 50 votes, we'll just take the answer and go from there. So we're going to smirk at it. Survey says? What are you laughing at? Oh boy, okay. I wonder if, is everyone able to change their answers, by the way? If I leave a poll up, can you change your answer? Because if so, maybe I can just leave a poll up and then everybody can change their votes as the answers come out, you know? Let me know. I'm going to create another poll, but let me know if you're able to change it once it's been started. This is going to be called laughing. And we got a 1, 2. The writing in this game is top tier. It's hilarious. The localization team must have had so much fun with this game. Your face is funny. Laughter is the best medicine, or your tears please me. I think laughter is the best medicine here. And you can't change your vote? Okay, that's all right. Hey, everybody likes option 2 as well? Awesome. That's all right. We can totally create new polls every time. I just wanted to ask. All right, laughter is the best medicine. Hey, don't force your beliefs onto me. Why do you think you are, huh? It's not a crazy belief. It's just laughter. Oh god. All right. Okay. Let's are you weak to that? No, you're gonna block it. Oh, we should heal though. We should heal the Nahobino because we don't need the Nahobino to die. It sucks if you change your vote based on the popular opinions. No, that's a good point. You're absolutely right. I don't want people to change their votes based on that, but I didn't know if we could keep the same poll going and just, use the same poll for all of the different votes, and then as the new questions come up, then people could just change that. But the sadist in me loves answer number 3. I don't remember what answer number 3 was anymore. Zeo. Oh, no Zeo, but maybe fire or ice. And that's okay. We don't want to kill it anyways, but we could still use Zeo just for fun. Just for a laugh, a good old goof. I feel like I might kill it here, but let's try it. Let's learn. Oh yeah, it didn't die though. And now we have a new skill, so we can talk again. All right, poll time, everyone. All right, what's going to happen here? You started talking to the demon. Let's have a race to see which of us is faster. Oh, so this time we should say no, right? I'm just going to pick no because we already said sure. And I believe this is not a randomized thing from what some people in the chat have said. So we're just going to say no. Fine, I'll let you off easy this time. What? Oh, we can talk again? This is crazy. I didn't know you could do that. Started talking to the demon. Your hair's so long. Okay, here we go. This one's called hair. Oops. What do you think of the music in this game? Not my karaoke renditions, but what do you think? Your tears please me would have been good. Yeah, maybe I should have picked that, but so yeah, so what do you think for this one? Your hair's so long. Cool, huh? I don't have time to get it cut. I get that. Or yeah, yours doesn't even have comp hair. Oh, yours doesn't even compare. Oh my god, I get it. Oh no. Oh. I'm at a loss here. I don't really know what to pick for this one. Yeah, I really don't think I'd ever get old of this theme. I mean, obviously, I say that, and that I could get sick of it, but I do really like the talking theme. Ah, Kodama could be a child. Pick kid light options. Cool, huh? Cool, huh would work in that regard. Oh, and that's what everybody seems to be sticking to. Ooh, this is a tight race, though. 46% of people say cool, huh? And 37% of people say, yeah, yours doesn't even compare. That's so much. I'm going to go with cool. Because that's what everybody says. Not really. Crap! Shoot! All right, we'll have another shot at this. Long hair club represent. Short hair is really cool too. I go back and forth between wanting short hair again, but I'm committed. Personally, I'm committed to the long hair. I'm going for it. Hey, you, bow before me. What are we doing? What are we doing this time? Bow wow. Yippee yo, yippee yay, bow wow. Yippee yo, DMCA claim. Hey, you, bow before me. Bow your head, look up, or ignore them. We got 4 votes in so far, from what I'm seeing. 50% say bow your head. What if I want to bang my head instead? Oh, the votes, the tally, it's changing. Yeah, I think bowing your head does sound like the smart move here. But it's tough, though. It's really tough. Obviously, that's why we're still here. 35% of people say ignore them now. Wow. Wow. It's a split. 35% of people say both bow your head and ignore them. All right, we're going to have to wait. Oh, it just changed. Everyone. It was a tight race, but ignore them won with 30. Oh my gosh, are you kidding me? They're both at 34%. I'm going to go with ignore them because it won for a split second. Can you not hear me? Is this guy a human or something? Hey, are you a human? Oh no, shoot. They found me out. What do we do? Oh no. Let me create a new poll. Human? I'm not a robot. I'm definitely not a robot. Never bow. Ooh. Oh no, Omega, your copy got delayed. Well, I'm glad that you're here able to watch and hang out with us. And don't worry, like I said, anyone who has not already heard, we're not going to be spoiling story stuff in this game. I mean, some demon conversations, yes, but the story will be you know, we'll be covering that as lightly as we can. So if anyone is waiting to get their copy of the game, don't worry. You can still experience it all for yourself very soon. All right, so what's the vote at right now? Well, 40% of people say tell them I'm a human. Tell them I'm a demon or ignore them. All right. Should we be voting strategically? I'm voting in character. I think it's really hard to say. Vote with your heart. Vote with whatever you think. You know, I mean, also vote with your head because I mean we're trying to vote towards something that's going to earn us this demon. But regardless, even if we lose, we're still getting some fun replies from the demon anyways. So it really doesn't matter too much at the end of the day, right? Okay. Tell them we're a human. Humans should treat us demons with respect. What should I do? Give me 184 Maka. We can do that. We are there, everyone. Please don't. No voting for this one. We're just gonna give them the money. Take the money. I want some of your HP. That's fine. Have some. Oh my gosh, we're almost dead. All right, I guess that's enough. Oh, we did it. We did it, everybody. Give yourselves a round of applause. This would not have happened without the voting process. And the fact that I just decided to give away a bunch of our money and health. It's fine. Hey, Nikki, thanks for coming in. I'm glad you made it by. All right, we have Kodama now. We have Kodama. All right, now we have to go save right now. Oh, actually, we can heal with Pixie, I think. Yep. Cool, cool, cool. All right, should we put Kodama in the party right away? Let's see what kind of skills we have so far from everyone. Pixie, there's a better way to view this. I think if we click party. Yeah, okay. So Pixie has Zan and Dia. That's good. Mandrake has Zio right now. On Meraki has Agi. And what is... I think we're going to swap out Mandrake then for Kodama, because I think Kodama has Zan. Yeah. Oh, well, we already have Zan with Pixie. Let's just leave Mandrake. Mandrake's just fine. But now we're going to go kick some of this butt. I'm so glad we got it. So glad. Thank you, everyone. Thanks for joining in. That was fun. All right. What are these things weak to again? Fire? Oh yeah, we got that. We got that. No problem. Gotta put the headphones on for that battle theme. Turning up my monitor. I really so badly want Jack Frost in this game. I want all of the Jacks. I want Pyro Jack. I want Jack Frost. It's Blackjack. Is that a character as well? I think it is. Maybe he has a different name. I can't remember. But I had him in Devil Survivor. Oh, hey, hold on. Hold on one sec. There's a knock at the door? Give me one sec. BRB, everybody. 1 sec. Hello, I'm back. Okay. I thought it was the male person. It was not. Don't answer it. It's a demon. Oh, by the way, this is a perfect time to show off this little figure that I bought. I think I got this on eBay many years ago. You might not be able to see it super well. I don't want to change the focus of the camera. But this is a little, it's a Jack Frost Pyro Jack figure that I got. I can't remember what game this was promoted for, like what release it was, but yeah. Oh, a little dusty, a little disrespect on my end there. Let's see. Can I put it somewhere where you'll see it? No, not really. But I love this little figure. All right. Zion likes Jack Frost. Respect. Absolutely. Have to. Jack Black? Yeah, can we get Jack Black in the game? Is that a promotion, a crossover that Sega has done? Oh shoot. Don't strike for weakness again. Please don't. Don't do it. I have not saved yet. So, you know what? I'm gonna... How weak are these things right now? Oh, yeah. We're just gonna use the Magatsui skill. Just get that out of them. Just get it in there. We'll just strike. We'll just swing. Ooh, right. I forgot. We're swinging for critical now. So, we're gonna take this out in no time. Have I ever played Strange Journey Metroidvania? Are you referring to just Strange Journey? Or is there a spin-off that's a Metroidvania? Because I know there's like a little Jack Frost, like, oh, are you talking about the game that is you play as Jack Frost? It's not the Jack Bros Virtual Boy game. But there is there was like a platformer that they released on PC. I didn't realize it was a Metroidvania. If that's what you're referring to. No! Shoot, we died and I didn't save. We lost the Kodama. Oh no. Okay, well, you know what? I didn't even want Kodama that bad anyways. See, this is why you save. I told you. I told myself I need to save all the time. But instead, we're going to go get that boy. We're going to go get that Kate Sith instead, because that's who I really want in my party anyways. That's who we really want. All right. Sorry, Kodama. Done with you. Let's go get that soda pop. Soda pop. Soda pop. Powder box. Can we risk it? Can we risk the biscuit and snag this Magatsui hiding underneath here? Yeah, come on. Follow me, you big lunk. Yeah, we got it. We got it. We did it. That's all right. We may have died this time, but we will come back stronger than ever before. What is this? Quest navigators may make discoveries as they traverse the map. Oh, yeah, so that... I didn't even really get to explain that, by the way, because I guess it hasn't really come up yet. This character that we have now, I already forgot her name, but she is a quest navigator, which means that she hangs out with us kind of like a Navi in Ocarina of Time or something like that, but less annoying. She's a little bit more cool because she has real dialogue. But she will basically like point out things on the map that you can go investigate. And sometimes they will be items, like right now, how we just got this life stone. And sometimes they will be demons. But you always have the choice to choose to interact with whatever your quest navigator finds in the overworld. And I think your navigator, I think you can change it up throughout the game as well. I haven't gotten far enough to unlock more navigators, but I've seen in some gameplay that the navigator does seem like it changes over time. You ever see these rare demons called Mitama? Yeah. They're like the slimy kind of floating looking ones. They're hard to take down. Not only do they flee almost instantly, their weaknesses keep changing. I noticed that. See, I always thought different colored Mitama in the old Shin Megami Tensei games, or the other ones, I always thought they had specific... I always thought they had specific weaknesses, but I guess I was not. It doesn't seem like that's not the case in this game. I've only encountered gold Mitama, so...
Bummer. What do you normally do in times like these? Are you the type to ask them what's up or whatever? Or do you just soak up their misery and stuff?
Oh, definitely the type to go help them out. Look at this little character. So cute. Meow. Oh, are you perhaps a traveler demon? My name is Nico Shogun, and if you aren't in a hurry, might I ask a favor of you? I am trying to put together a reward for my retainers, you see? I would like to give them life stones, and I've come up short. I'll need 5 more. On the off chance you're carrying any life stones, do you think you could spare some for me? Yeah, I guess we could do that. Now, if we actually have enough life stones, I think we can just instantly give them to them. And I think the dialogue will change. They'll be like, oh, you already have 5 life stones? Cool. You'll find life stones buried here and there. A demon who specializes in searching should lend you right to them. Cool. So that's going to kind of... Now it's kind of showing off that quest navigation ability. Or the... Not really ability, but the feature. That's a better way of putting it. Here's a secret item. I think this is... I can't remember if this is always an item. Oh, yeah, this is always glory. You'll find these kind of like gold, like apples almost. And, oh yeah, we still have to mess with some demon fusion too, don't we? Forgot, somebody in the chat asked about that earlier. And yes, for anyone who's curious, you can get Neko Shogun on the team in your party. Not that exact one, but we will... I think in my playthrough, I think I fused for one.
Here you go.
You found something already. Okay, so yep, so here's a spot that our character has found. You can go talk to her, and then she'll be like, hey, look, there's something here. So now it's either going to be a demon or an item, and it's an item. Good deal. Good deal. I don't mind if it's a demon, because maybe it'll be a demon that we've never found before, too. That'd be kind of cool. If these don't randomize, this is definitely a demon. Okay. I mean, obviously, it still could be randomized, but when I've done this in the past, I think this was a Mitama, and it ran away immediately. That's all right. That's what Mitamas do. Oh, yeah. That big rock golem earlier, yeah, everyone in the chat's totally right. We tried to fight it, and it absolutely wrecked. Messed me up. There's some Kate Siths. Can we find a save point first? I'm pretty sure there's one over this ridge. Yeah, there it is. So let's go save. Just because we've done a little bit of dialogue. Found a few items. We'll go save and get it done. Oh yeah, so now we have a new fast travel point as well. How's everybody's day going, by the way? How are things? I've been seeing a lot of people talking about getting their copies of SMT or maybe having to wait until tomorrow. Pre-order hasn't shipped yet. That's a bummer. I'm so sorry. I'm glad we're able to at least show it off a little bit in this kind of more personal way with everybody. Okay. We slice the Kate Sith. Hey, watch it, Buster. Yeah, so the Kate Siths can gather Magatsui as well for their own little special abilities, but we're not going to let that fly. We're going to take them down. Oh, no. That was bad. So now that resisted, it doesn't really look like it took away an additional skill from me, but I thought it was supposed to. I'll have to keep an eye on that again. Oh, good. So now now we have an extra turn up there. No lightning this time. No Zeo. Pray for merciful puss in boots. We could try fire just to knock that off the list of possibilities. Kate Sith looks so sad. Don't worry, you will join us sooner or later. All right, time to get another poll going. I can hear a voice calling me. All right, which option are we doing here, fam? Don't fail me on this one. I really, really need Kate Sith on the party. We need Kate Sith. I feel like option 2. I'm just gonna throw it out there. I feel like option 2 is what I would pick. I think Kate Sith's a very honest demon. Playing Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic right now. Nice. Isn't that so crazy, Carl, that game came out on Switch? Man. Yes, Shin Megami Tensei 5, by the way, anyone curious, is only available on Nintendo Switch. My knowledge, it's not on PC or anything, I don't think. I think it's just Switch. All right, we have 38 votes. 58% of people say we should go with option 2. But we're almost at once we get to 50 votes, I think I'm happy with that. I'm happy with picking a poll. Yeah, I think option 2 will give us a silly result. Yep, 61% of people say option 2, so we're doing it. We're going with I can hear it too. What? You actually played along with that? Ha! I like you. Now then, what shall I do? How about I take 184 Maka? Dude, take all the money you need. If you needed all 500 of our Maka right now, just go for it. Let's say I take a glorious share of your life. Ugh, fine. We can always heal back. It's fine. Fine. How about I take 3 life stones? Come on. We can't afford that. We need these life stones right now. I'm going to say I think you've had enough. You've got enough, Kate Sith. Oh, very well then. Yes. Wait, hold on. I'm much too strong for you. Oh, shoot. We need to level up a bit. You wouldn't be able to control my power at your current level. When next we meet, I sure hope you can. So, obviously, we've basically just been dream crushed there, right? But this is not the end of the world. Once we come back, once we're a higher level, we can come back, fight Kate Sith again, And the moment we talk to them, I think Kate Sith will just instantly join the party. So we've got it locked in. We just need to level up to maybe level 7. Yeah, level 7. And then we'll be good to go. Right as rain. I love trying to line up the attack with like the beat of the characters of their. I love trying to time up the beat of the attack with when I think the music should like chime in. It's a very silly thing, but I love it. All right. Oh yeah, you're weak to Zahn. Let's do that. We're just gonna knock this Kate Sith out. I don't want to do it, but sometimes you just gotta, you know. You just gotta do it. Oh shoot, you're right. Gotta heal. Thank you. I totally forgot. I forgot. Okay. Thank you so much for that. All right, let's I'm not even gonna strike because I don't wanna. Well, I don't want to risk it. You know, I don't want to miss and then lose that turn and then have Nahobino go down. So yeah, so I'm just gonna use a bead. Moderate set HP recovery to one ally. We can use that. That'll be fine. I don't really want to use a bead, so. And then now we'll just attack. We'll attack with Zahn again. Knock out that Kate Sith. Thank you, everyone, for reminding me to heal. Goodness. I was too busy looking at chat, too busy looking at everything else that I forgot my stats. How could I do that? All right, Kate Sith, you're dead for now. Risk the biscuit. Yeah, have you never risked the biscuit before? I don't even know what it means. It's just like my favorite. It's my favorite way to like. It's basically saying that you're just gonna risk it. That's what it means. I don't know where the saying came from. If anyone knows, let me know in the chat. That'd be great to hear. We'll just strike you too. Strike you down. I should have used Agi. That's okay. Cool. So we're level 7 now. So let's get a Kate Sith and then let's go look at fusions, by the way. Because I know that's a point that some people have been asking about. I'm just going to drop everything in strength for now, too. You learned a cool new skill. Yeah, so as your demons gain levels, they will... Oh yeah, let's make sure we're healed up and stuff too. Okay, so yeah, so as your demons level up, they will learn new skills, but your Nahobino actually learns skills from, I believe, the glory that you've earned, and then also from discovering essence of demons. And you uncover those by, as you level up demons, they will give you essence that you can use to learn some of their skills. And then sometimes you'll just encounter essence on the overworld as well to add to your Nahobino as well. But yeah, so it's a little different than some other games in this universe. It handles the abilities a little different. Oops, not Zio. You weak to fire? No, you're not. Okay. We've got a few turns here, though. We can kill at least. Oh, no, we need to talk to it. I forgot what I'm doing again. I remember you. You're that low-level demon. Isn't that right? Have you improved at all since our last meeting? Ah, well done. I believe you can control my power now. I am the beast Kate Sith. I look forward to fighting at your side. Me too, Kate Sith. Thanks for joining the cause. Can this game be enjoyed without having played any of the others? To my knowledge, yes. I believe the Shin Megami Tensei mainline series, for the most part, and most of the games, actually, are kind of like, they're self-contained. Ooh, look at that. Is that a dragon? You see that? Dang, that's cool. I don't know if you noticed, but its shadow was kind of cast over the ground. That's awesome. I hadn't seen that before. Okay, what was I... Oh yeah. But yeah, you can. Shin Megami Tensei 5 is kind of its own game. I haven't played through the full thing, so I don't know if they're connected to the others. But it seems, to my knowledge, they've always just been kind of their own thing. So yeah. So let's go save. Good job dropping that there. Let's go save, and then we'll do a fusion. Let's do a fusion. Yeah. Let's do a fusion. Yeah. We're not fusing Kate Sith, though. We just got Kate Sith. So no way is that happening, everyone. Don't even drop that in the chat. I don't want to see it. I don't want to see that. All right, we also have to... I'm going to put Kate Sith in the party right away to keep him safe. What kind of abilities does Kate Sith have, though? I feel like he mostly just has... I don't think he... Yeah, he just has heals right now. Realistically, we could swap him for Pixie. Which actually might be the best move. Yeah, because I think On Meraki has Agi, Zio. Oh yeah, let's just swap him for Mandrake then. Let's do that. There we go. In the party now. Okay. Oops. Do we want to heal anything? I think we're okay. Yeah, we're fine. We're fine right now. Fusion. Ah! Here we go. The World of Shadows is where you go to enhance the Nahobino and to do fusions.
Listen.
Sophia. Nahobino, the miracles you have awakened are the embodiment of God's will. By destroying the abscess that encroach upon Da'at, the power of miracles have been kindled with you. However, that alone is not enough to wield the miracles. I think miracles are kind of like our stat boosters almost. We'll skip all this dialogue, but we'll go take a look at them right away. And we've unlocked Demon Fusion and the Compendium. Cool. So Apotheosis here, I think, is how you learn miracles. And so basically you spend glory points, and you can use these to enhance your main character. So let's see. So this one here says, slashing an enemy in the field without being noticed will greatly increase the Magatsui Gage at the start of a battle. That's pretty good. Rare chance to acquire 1 extra relic. Allow an additional skill to be selected from essences. That's good, because remember, essences... You get those from demons, and you use those for your main character to learn new skills. Half of max HP and MP are recovered when leveling up. That's pretty good, and that's only 5. I'm just going to insta buy that. That's good. Increase demon allies skill slot by 1. That's good. Nahobino's skill slot by 1. Demon stock by 1. And then all of these ones will raise the different skill sets that you have. So we're going to skip those for now. I think some of these are a little bit better for the moment. Increase demons ally skill slot by 1. I like that. We want the demons that we have to have more options. We also want the Nahobino to have more too. Increase demon stock by 1? Yeah, we want that as well. Because you can only hold on to so many demons in your party. If you go to make friends with a demon and you don't have enough room for them, I'm not sure if they... come back eventually or not, or if you can try again, I'm not sure how that works exactly, but yeah, so here we just have 2 open slots for demons, but right now, yeah, we're gonna do a fusion, a standard demon fusion, and let's see what we can get. So does anybody have... Let me read the chat a little bit here. SMT 1 and 2 are connected, but then 4 and 4... Oh, Shin Megami Tensei 4 Apocalypse. I forgot about those, yeah. All SMT games are based on an apocalypse in Tokyo and existential dread. The protagonist, by the way, does look excellent. I really, really like their character design a lot. You can register demons as well, yeah, so we can... Let's do that quick. I think if we go into the Compendium, we can update the demons that we have. So we're just going to update all of these now. And so now we have new versions of all of these demons in the Compendium. So the cool thing is if we want to... Did I use Zia? Oh, gosh. That was not me. That must have been Alex or John dropping in, or someone else who has the keys to Nintendo Life. Yeah, so if you fuse some demons together and let's say we fuse Kate Sith. Yes, we can buy back that same Kate Sith again to have in our party, but it will cost Maka in order to bring it back. So let's try fusing this slime with something. Oh, we can get Kodama that way. Oh, look we can get Neko Shogun. Should we do it? Should we do it? I don't want to get rid of Pixie, but I think that's worth it. Let me know. Here, we'll create a poll quick. Neko Shogun? Yes? No. All right, sound off. Let me know what we should do. I feel like we should take the fusion. I feel like this is a good fusion because it's also level 5 as well. And I think someone mentioned this in the chat earlier, but you are not able to fuse for demons that are a level higher than your level. So if we go up a little bit, we can take a look. There's this bicorn here, which is kind of like I think it's a unicorn. We might actually be able to look at it. Yeah, but our level isn't high enough. So can we see it? Yeah, there it is. It's not a unicorn. It has 2. Right. That's why it's a bicorn, of course. But yeah, so we can't fuse for that. But we can fuse for the Neko Shogun. We have 58 votes in, and 84% of people say to fuse. So we're going to do that. And don't worry, we did fuse, or we did register Pixie. So we've got Pixie still hanging around. All right. How do we start this again? I forgot. Oh, we get to pick what skills we wanted to have. I think Zan is good, or Zan. I like that a lot. Oh, so this is a oh, that's just a stat booster. I see. Here, I don't know if anyone has Patra right now, so I think I'm going to take Patra as well to have that. Oops. And oops. Goodness. There we go. And then let's just take this Poisma. That seems good. Cool. So now we set it. Everything looks good, right? Oh, it does say that. It says at the top of the screen, max fusion level 7. That's awesome. Wait until she gets more powers unlocked so that there's more opportunity for higher level spells to happen with the Neko Shogun. That's a good point. I think in this playthrough, we'll still go ahead and fuse it. But this isn't my permanent playthrough. I have my other one with more games and stuff. But that's a good thing to think about as well, is that if you want to fuse for a certain character, you can fuse more things or higher level things, and it will have more skills. You can transfer over more stuff. Yeah, this is to my liking. Yeah, this looks pretty good. Now we get a cool cutscene, which is kind of sad. I will say it's not as... I don't think it's as sad as the Persona 5 Fusion screen, which I'm not sure how many people in the chat have even seen that, since this is a Nintendo Life stream. But Persona 5 Fusion always makes me a little sad to see them go. So yeah, this is a little more magical, I would say. There it is. There it is. I am Neko Shogun. Neko Shogun. I am playing on normal, by the way. Yes, yes, yes. Okay. So then you have special fusions too. I'm not sure if you have to unlock those. I don't know how those come around. But do we want to bring Pixie back? I kind of do. How much is it? Ooh, Pixie, we can't. You're too expensive right now. Maybe later. Maybe later, Pixie. I cannot actually play the keyboard. No, I bought this from a friend to try to learn, by the way. I have hopes in dreams. And I know this is like just a little tiny 52 key, maybe 50 key. I can't remember exactly. So maybe this isn't the best way to learn, but I want to at least dabble a little bit. And I wanted something nice and small at my desk. But moving on, that has nothing to do with Persona or Shin Megami Tensei. Wow, I almost said Persona. I didn't actually say it though. Don't worry. All right, so what should we do? Oh, I kind of want to show you this is where you buy and sell items, by the way, as well. This character is really fun. Gustav.
Say, looks like you got your hands on something worth my while.
So this is where you turn in your Mimon, by the way, as well. So when you collect Mimon, those little red characters throughout the world,
Care to part with it?
excuse me, you get glory from them, right? But then when you Gustav is the one that's actually sending out those Mimon, so when you send them back, Mimon or Gustav gives you rewards as well.
Very nice.
So you found a total of 5 Mimon so far. Here's your reward. 3 Lifestone. Awesome. So now I think we have enough to go finish up that quest. Cool. But yeah, so you can buy and sell stuff here.
Need anything?
Basically, everything you should need for the game is going to be in the ley line there. It's kind of like your town, basically.
Need anything else?
Can't believe Xeon thinks SMT is just Persona. So much hate. No, I don't. But I like the idea that people will think that. No, that's fun. The corrector keeps correcting Xeon as Xeons. Can you not change the language on SMT5? Got it through the eShop North American version. Help. That's a good question. Let's go take a look at some settings here quick. The language could change based on what region your Switch is set up in as well, or your Switch account. So like if you have a Japanese account, let's say you want to play the game in Japanese, you might be able to change everything over that way. Otherwise, maybe I don't see any options for changing the voiceovers here, if that's kind of what you're curious about. Which I will say, by the way, I really, really enjoy the English dub of this game. I think the direction was perfect, and I think all of the different actors that they've chosen do a really good job at elevating their characters above just their actual dialogue, their written words. I think they make you feel for the characters a little bit more. But I don't see anything here. I think there could be a download actually for Japanese dialogue as well. I could be wrong about that, but that's worth looking into. Ooh, there's free DLC that brings Japanese voice acting in the settings. That does sound right. Yeah, so anyone who's curious, definitely investigate that on the eShop. That does ring a bell now that you're mentioning that. Oh yeah, but we should save now that we just fused. What else was I going to show off now? We could do some more battles. Oh, that's right, the side quest. That's what it was. Ah, shoot. That's what I get for looking at the chat. Just go to the eShop. I'm in the US account. And since I have that, I'm playing with English subs. That's awesome. Cool. Oh, yeah, the extra easy difficulty. Yeah, I forgot about that. And yes, anyone who's curious, we are playing on normal difficulty right now. So we can use our Magatsui skill, which, by the way, I don't know if anyone noticed, but by using that skill, that doesn't take up your character's turn either. You can still attack with them or use an item or talk to them or whatever you want on that turn still. So, ooh, right, he knows Zan. Of course. Oof. Burned the cat. I love this music so much. Is normal difficulty good for a newcomer to SMT? I think I think so. If you just remember, I mean, I make mistakes. I forget about it as well, but just make sure to go save all the time. Like after you do something important, after you acquire a new demon, anything like that, just save. Or even if you just spend some extra time grinding, I think you'll be just fine. Normal's been pretty fair to me so far through I think I've played like 6 hours in the campaign so far. And this, by the way, for anyone still who's new to this stream, by the way, welcome. And we're only about an hour and we're about 2 hours into the game now so far. So we're not very far at all, but yeah, I think normal difficulty would be just fine. I think you can. I'm not sure if you can go down to extra the easy difficulty or not, because I don't have that unlocked. Well, actually, yeah, we'll check that right after this. But there is, yeah, there's an extra easy difficulty as DLC. Feels so bad attacking Kate Sith with Kate Sith. Yeah, has anyone else been playing this game a ton, by the way, since it came out? I mean, I know it just came out today, but I'm curious to see how everyone's enjoying it so far. Oh, Kate Sith knows that Dia. You're not going to have enough time to cast Dia this time, because we're going to beat you up, buddy. Beat you up with love. We do love you. You're just the enemy right now. I don't know for certain either, but I imagine this game is going to be fairly long as well. And so if you feel like, if you start playing and you feel like normal is going to be a little tough for you, don't have any shame in like turning it down to a lower difficulty either, you know, because I think the most important thing is that you're playing the game and you're enjoying it, you know. So if you find it a little tough, turn it down. You know, maybe if you find it too easy, maybe you can turn it back up again. Oh yeah, which is what we were actually going to go check. I'm pretty sure I saw an option to adjust the difficulty. Cool, look at that. So we can adjust from normal to casual on the fly. That's pretty cool. Oh, and there's an item chest. An item box, maybe they're called. They have a name. I can't remember. Treasure box. That sounds right. The game told me earlier. I just forgot. Side quest, we're coming back for you, baby. Here he is. We have those life stones you wanted. The other cool thing too, this is just very, very small details, but you can adjust the camera however you want whenever you're talking to a demon, just whenever you're in conversation. And I think that's just nice to just be able to kind of, like if you start up the camera and it looks like this, you know, don't worry. You can just adjust it however you want. Yeah, we've got those life stones for you. We got them. Excellent. No doubt my retainers will be most pleased. The reward I've given you will undoubtedly prove useful on your journey. May fortune favor you in your travels. No stone unturned was the quest. A war god talisman. Hey, and Neko Shogun leveled up. Ooh. I could feel it. The dawning of a fearsome new skill. Meow. The skill slots are full. Ooh, shoot. Let's see. What's worth it, though? Lowers accuracy evasion of one foe by 1 rank for 3 turns. Does anyone... What do you think? What do you think in the chat? Should we remove Poisma for this? I'm not often the kind of person who uses these types of skills in-game, but if you think I should start to use them, let me know. By the way, sorry that I'm just realizing my webcam is covering this new skill, but you can at least see what the skill does down in the bottom left corner. But Zach loves that I'm using an Oops All Cats team. It's just what happens, you know. We need more cats. We need one more to really round it out. Our cat gang. Hashtag cat gang. In the chat. Remove Patra? Oh, really? Is that not useful? I feel like it is, but... Oh, they look like palicos. Yeah, it kind of reminds me of samurai pizza cats from back in the day as well. The stat lowering works on bosses? Oh, sweet. I had no idea. Well, I think in that case, I think I kind of want to remove Poisma then. So I'm gonna do that. I'm sorry if I'm going against everyone's will. Poisma would at least deal damage over time. That's a good point. Oh, well. Here I am, making decisions. Making bad ones, maybe, but... Oh, wrong way, wrong way. I love seeing like all these the groups of demons just kind of hanging out on their own as well. Like this Kate Sith found us, now it's charging us, but some of them are just like sitting down there just minding their own business. Oh my gosh, we have a gang of Kate Siths on us right now. I wonder how many we can get to chase us. Can we get all of them? Come on, how many will follow us? 2? We have 2 on our tail right now. 3? 4! Oh shoot! Oh my gosh, look at this! Look at it! It's so adorable! It's great. Okay. We gotta go save. Gotta go save again. I think it's over here. Yeah. There it is. Buffs and debuffs are normally important in SMT. Okay, that's good to know. I don't often use them, so... Maybe that's also why I sometimes occasionally have a tough time too. So for the stat lowering, it's really good for bosses. Oh, yeah. I read that already. Go with your gut. I don't think enough people know about the stats in this and the names. That's fair. I mean, it's a new game too, so maybe lots of new people are watching. Just got to fuse a new Neko Shogun at some point. Yeah, absolutely. Performance is really good, by the way. I haven't, occasionally, like when you're kind of looking around, I've noticed a bit of stuttering. But otherwise it's pretty good. Ooh, there's the dragon demon thing again. Wow, that thing's cool. But yeah, so usually it's like, if there's too many things on screen, sometimes the game might have just like a little bit of trouble. But I'm very impressed with how it runs. It's a pretty good time. Oh yeah, so there's some big monsters down underneath here. Yeah, these things, they messed me up last time. Oh, you found something. What'd you find?
Hey. Uh-huh.
But I kind of want to show off this area because... So one thing I was worried about when I first started playing this game was I was like, is the whole thing going to be desert? It's not though. Because look at this. Here's this kind of like oasis area, and the lighting changes, or like the color temperature of the area that you're in, it feels completely different. Oh my gosh, we're gonna get beat the heck up though. We're not careful. Okay. Just appreciating the character model quick, by the way, just for a sec. Everyone can appreciate that. Yeah, so here's a, oh, you found another thing? Another thing already, right? Maybe this one will be a demon.
Hey. Uh-huh.
Oh, nope, just another item. So more often than not, it feels like it's items. But, all right, here's a side quest. What's going on? You don't look good. My name is Mermaid. What a name. And I'm in a little bit of trouble. Up this hill here is a pool where mermaids dwell. But one day my friends began acting weird, well, strange. It was like they'd fallen under some terrible curse. Before I even realized what was happening, they all started attacking me. It's a miracle I'm even alive. Please, save my friends. I know it must seem strange for me to ask this out of nowhere, but somehow I feel like things would work out if I turn to you. Yeah, we can accept this. Yeah, we'll help. Follow this river upstream to the mountains. Obtained the mermaid's essence. So, okay, so this is a good point to show you the essence, by the way. So if we go into essence here, I still don't fully understand how this always works. But let's take, let's show what one of these is. So the essence here of this on Meraki has Agi, and then these other two skills here as well. So what we can do is we can basically take this essence and we can combine it with our main character, and they can learn abilities from these characters. So right now, like, our main character only knows Zio, I think, as a skill. Let's get over to him. Yeah, so we just know Zio right now. So realistically, I should go learn some more essence skills. But those, I think you learn those in the leyline fount, in the area where you fuse as well. Hi, Mermaid. I'm Dad. Ooh, is there something here? Oh, no, that exclamation point was to signify that demons are coming at us. We got this, though. Oh, shoot. I thought you could slice in the air. You cannot. Yeah, a level 12 essence. We probably can't do anything with that mermaid one then just yet, but this doesn't look good for you, does it? But I can be reasonable. Hand over 333 Maka and I'll let you go. Psh, no way. No way. Do your worst. They're probably going to just completely wreck us, but we'll do our best. We'll show them what we got. They're probably weak to Zio, right? Yeah, buddy! Does anybody need it? Oh, I need a heal. I need to heal really bad. Thank you, Shogun Leader. I really wish I had that extra Zio skill right now. But we don't. We don't. Oh, but we could swap. We can swap for Mandrake, which has Zio. I'm not sure if that wastes a turn, though. It might. It does. Yep, okay. But now next turn, we'll be able to use Zio again. That's pretty good. I'll take it. Zap him. Yeah, Zeon. When I was a kid, anything that came close to my name in a video game, I was always just like, that's me. Look, that's like, it's so close. It's right there. That's me. Because with a name like this, you know, I never found like metal. I bet a lot of people can probably relate to this, but you know, you never found like custom name magnets at the gift shop with the name Zeon on it. That just wasn't a thing. They're too weak for me. That's all right. It's meant to be. Oh, a critical. Shoot. Oh, no, we died. Oh, well. We just saved recently, so it's okay. We'll get right back into it. Excuse me. I think this is a good time. I'm gonna quick load this back up. I'm going to take a super quick break. I want to go get some more water, and I will be right back in 2 minutes. And I'm very honest about that. Actually, 2 minutes. It's going to be very quick, okay? So we'll be right back. Hang tight. Hello, I'm back. Hey, welcome home, everybody. Sorry, that took me a little bit longer than I expected. My Jack Frost figure came to life, and it tried to kill me, but thankfully I convinced it to join my party instead. Unfortunately, it's not in my real Shin Megami Tensei 5 game party, but it's friends with me in real life now, so don't even worry about it. It's all right. All right, so what should we do now? Should we go back and try to... Well, we probably shouldn't try to fight those mermaids, because those mermaids really messed us up. We could just try to grind a little bit. I think, actually... Well, let's check our health. Let's look at our health super quick. Yeah, I need to heal. Definitely need to heal. Oh, and I want to give our main character, the Nahobino, some new skills. Let's go into the world of shadows again. It was 3 minutes. Oh, shoot. I tried to make it 2.
The world of shadows, where demons gather.
Jack's off doing his own thing right now. I don't know where he went. He hoeing somewhere, but yeah, but we are friends though. I'll post pictures later if he comes back around and lets me take a selfie with him or something, you know. I would love to introduce you to Jack Frost. Absolutely. Okay, what am I doing again? Essence fusion. That's right. So we want to fuse things into the Nahobino. And these are the essence that we have to work with right now. And so I think we can do Agi. So basically we're taking the skills that we already have and then adding in new ones with the essence of the demon that we had. And the cool thing is that it's not actually connected to the demon that we have in our party. It's a separate thing. So the essence is kind of like you might uncover it in a treasure chest at some point, or you might, after leveling up a demon high enough, you might just be gifted essence for that demon. So, yeah, so you gain essence in a number of different ways, and you don't have to worry about sacrificing a character to get essence. So it's kind of a really neat system. I like it. But let's see. We can add some more. Can we get Dia? We can get Dia. And Patra. Let's do that too, because why not? We have room for it. How is this? This is great. And I think that's probably good for now. Yeah, I don't really want lunge. Yeah, and that's pretty good. So now our character has more abilities, which is good. Now we don't have to worry about just using Zio all the time. I'm going to save, because that's a smart decision. The game feels very old school in that regard, that you have to save all the time, but I think it's kind of like I was saying earlier, it kind of makes you feel a little bit more ingrained and like immersed in the world, because you have more, like your life is more important, like you have more at stake at that point. But oh shoot, I hit the wrong buttons to attack. Excuse me. Demon starts to speak to you. What do you want? Oh, you probably just want... Yeah, you just want Maka. No. No. The lighting in this cave is really cool, too. Alright, so I feel I should remember what they're weak to, but I'm just going to start with fire. I think that's the wrong move. Oh, shoot. And so now that it missed, we lost an additional turn as well. That's a bummer. Let's try Zan. Zan's okay. Ooh, so we should get one back for that. Good. We did. Oh, and it resists fire, so now we just lost that additional turn again. So it must be Zio that they're weak to then. Yep, good deal. I kind of want to see if we can enlist a demon now from this. Oh, a daemon. Daemon. Maybe it is just pronounced demon but spelled different. I can't remember. If we enlist it, we can start another poll again. right. I forgot. That's okay. I think this is low enough to talk. It's not in the red, but we can still haggle. You started talking to the demon. The demon has their guard up. What will you do? What are we going to do here? I think we should put our guard up, right? I feel like that's just the right decision. This demon's a jerk. It does not want peace. I'm just gonna override and put your guard up. Oh, you scared, afraid? That was the wrong play. That was the wrong play. That's okay though. We can try again right now. And next time I will just instantly ask. All right, we're starting to poll again. The demon is pretending to ignore you. What will you do? All right, option 1 or 2, everyone. What are we doing? Are we calling him out, or are we going to ignore them as well? We're going to show him the cold shoulder? Is that what we're going to do here? The poll is up. Now you should all be able to see it. At least on my end, it's active now. It's pronounced demon? Okay, cool. Oh, Damon is the old spelling. Interesting. Josh. I like that. We're just going to start calling this demon Josh from now. Thanks for the recommendation. Option 1A, call him out. That's what everyone's saying so far. 33 votes at 70%. A landslide. 42% of people, or 42 votes, 69%, 68%. What will we go with? I think we're going to call him out. We're at 44% of people, or 44 votes. Let's just call him out. The demon is still pretending to ignore you. What will you do? Oh my gosh. Do we call them out again? Call them out. The demon is still pretending to ignore you. What will you do? Call them out. Wow, you really want me on your side, huh? Bah, fine. We'll see how it goes. Just this once. Yes, we got Brute Josh on our party now. Woo woo! Pleasure's all mine. Well, and here's where we die. Another Mitama. This is an angry Mitama. So we know these are weak to lightning, so we can strike them right away. Yeah, let's do that. Let's just get them out of here. Brute Josh. We don't know what the Mitama is weak to, but we could just try. It worked! It was just weak to Zan! That's awesome! That was so good. I'm so glad. That was so easy. Alright, and so yeah, they're gonna defend against that, or resist rather, against fire. So we'll just strike. We'll just strike here. And we already have one of you on our party, so we don't even need you. We don't even need these other Josh. Get him out of here. Get him out of here. I think our Shogun leader's attack is a little weak. But that's okay. It's still worth a turn anyways. I really like, too, that it tells you here as well if you have a certain demon in your party or if you even have them registered or not as well. Then you don't have to worry about trying to waste time on talking to them again or something and then find out that you've already captured them in the past or something. Like, now you just have to... You're just instantly reminded there of the status of if you have it or not, and I appreciate that. Also, look at the main character's shoes, by the way. They're totally like ice skates. And I wonder if they're designed that way for looks or if it's because of the sand. And the developers were like, yeah, this is going to make traversal through sand a lot smoother. Maybe there's some crazy magic tech going on in their feet there. And, but I don't know. Yes, for anyone, I am skipping the cutscenes. Just to keep the story as pure for everyone as possible. So I know if I was watching someone about a game that I was really excited to play, I wouldn't want to know about the story myself. So, and maybe I'm wrong to assume that everybody else feels that way, but I think if you know the general gist of the story, that it's demons and angels are fighting, the world is in chaos, Tokyo is a mess, and you're down for that, then that's probably all you need to know of the story before you actually go into the game, I think. So what was I gonna do here? Oh, we could put the demon on the team now. Let's see what skills it has. Hellish Slash. Yeah, let's put it on the team for the. Well, no, I'm gonna keep the little onion character that we have. I don't really appreciate or like that character a lot. I think they're kind of a little weirdo, but they're good. They have some good skills. Ooh, oh my gosh, that attack is really good. But I wonder if Hellish Slash is one of those attacks that requires HP in order to be performed. Because I know I don't think I've encountered any attacks like that before, but I know in Persona that's a thing. In past SMT games I thought it was as well, but awesome. I'm glad you appreciate the story stuff too. Yeah, I'm glad that we were able to play this like an hour into the game as well too, because I wanted to skip all of that for you. There's some exciting stuff that happens in the beginning, and I want you to see it on your own. Also, look, Kate Sith has Zio now. I didn't even realize. That's awesome. 1 health. 1. If only we had like a Mazio, I think would be the multi-hit attack. We should just kill it. But let's kill it with the Neko. We'll attack this one with Zio, and then we'll Neko Shogun this one into oblivion. Can you rename party monsters? I don't think you can. There could be maybe something opens up at some point. Maybe you like encounter somebody that allows you to name your demons or something. I'm not sure, but at the moment I haven't found an option to allow you to name them. But so to assume you're going for the magic build. Well, I guess I haven't really I do like magic in these games. That's usually what I latch onto. Is like I rely on those skills the most. So I guess so. But I didn't really think of it that way. Mandrake leveled up, and that's the other cool thing too. Is even if you don't have a demon in your party when you're fighting, if you at least have it on the bench, it will still gain some XP. I'm not sure if it's the same amount exactly, but yeah. So if you're not careful too, these demons will actually follow you around they'll follow you around through the caves as well. So we have to be careful of these ones too, because they will. Oh shoot, they saw us. We might be dead. Oh, here we go. Can we run? Oh, we did it. We did it. Oh, shoot. And so in that treasure chest was Demon or Josh's essence. But we have too much essence already in our inventory, so we can't take on more at the moment. So we could actually go learn some new essence if we want. But I'm just going to say let's keep progressing with the actual game instead. So this big red thing over here, we haven't gotten to talk about yet either. I can't remember what it's called. Oh, I should go save. I should go save first. But basically, that thing is kind of like a barrier preventing us from progressing with the game, or progressing to a new area. So we have to go take that down to move on to the next part. And actually, now that I think about it too, I think this area here, where that big red kind of big arm, wacky inflatable arm flailing tube man was dancing around, I think that's kind of like not a side quest area, but I don't think it's the main story point. Sorry, I thought this was something here. I wanted to look. But it is still preventing us from going into a new area, I believe. Let's see, though. I could be wrong. Maybe it's just an enemy that we need to fight. Oh, yeah. Well, no, we can get through here. I'm totally wrong. Me be wrong for once in my life? Oh, no. But no, we're still going to go fight it. So basically what happens is this big thing makes a bunch of scary demons appear, and we can choose to fight them, which we will. We'll fight this one for fun. And then, and I believe these demons are stronger. Well, maybe not, though, because this fairy is weak. Feels bad to just obliterate this pixie. Poor thing. Ah. Don't remember what this Kodama is weak to. I also don't think we can try and interrogate, or I don't think we can communicate with any of these demons in this phase, though. But I'm gonna try it out just to see. We don't have a Kodama, so we could use it. It'd be fine. No, don't use. Oh, stop. Stop getting all those extra hits. Yep. Okay. So the abscess. That's what that big red thing that's dancing in the background is called. Maybe fire. Maybe fire is your weakness. Yay, it is. Cool. So now we knocked it out. Yay, we won. Cool. So we could sit around and fight demons from this abscess all day, or we could just go, actually, oops. Well, that's not how you do it. I just ran straight into the little onion boy. So was it fire it was weak to? Yeah, it is weak to fire. Cool. So we'll use that again on Kodama. Zan. Yep, you're weak to Zan. Perfect. Look at us. We're getting all those bonus skills right now, too. I don't think anyone's weak to lightning, though, so we'll just swing for the fences with that one. And we should get another bonus attack here. Cool. We did. A Chrono Trigger that looks like a Octopath Traveler, that would be incredible. Maybe someday. We can dream. We have one more turn left. Oh yeah, we got this. We got this. Dunzo. Okay, so now, oh yeah, heal before we attack that. Good call. Oh, we just leveled up. So I think that means our MP should heal as well. Maybe not. Oops. Let's see. Maybe it already did heal. Not entirely. But yeah, let's heal up our party. Cool. And we were able to slash it just fine. Oh, it's the mermaid. This mermaid actually has a really cool attack as well that we'll get to see. Pretty sure it's weak to Zeo, but yep, good. Since this is kind of a boss, this sounds like a good time to use this. How are levels, by the way, with music, by the way, in my voice? Is everything okay? Because I really like this boss track here as well that we're getting to hear. It's a real good one. I want to make sure you can hear it okay. I would love to see Digital Devil Saga come back. I played through a chunk of it on PlayStation 2 back in the day and just didn't make it. I maybe made it halfway through the first one, but I would love like a good reason to go back and revisit that game again. I still need to pick up Digital Devil Saga 2 on PS2. I've never found it for like a good price anywhere when I'm out and about game hunting, but I do have like the special edition like cardboard box version of the first one that has like a slot for the for the second game, even though I don't own it. I'm excited for you to see this Mermaid skill because it seems like certain enemies have special attacks that they can do that will sort of kind of like they'll have an extra cutscene that goes along with that specific character's attack. It's really neat. All right, do it, even though it's gonna wreck my team. Oh shoot, Marin Karen. I think this is the one where we're like, are we infatuated with the enemy? Yeah, yep. Oh no, are we gonna defeat them before they have time to use their special skill? I hope not. Shoot, yep, I'm charmed. We get a couple more hits in and hopefully it does its thing now. Hopefully it uses its special ability. Can we heal anybody? We can't. Oh, nobody needs to be healed right now. That's good. That's a good sign. I'll take it. How do I still have so many hits? This is incredible. Oh, it's because we keep striking for weakness over and over again. All right, here we go. I love that, like, the developers just put in, like, this extra attention, you know, into these different new moves. And so, I believe only the Mermaid... Oh, did you just killed Kate Sith? How dare you? How dare you? I will avenge him. But what I was trying to say was I think the Mermaid is the only person that can use that skill because of that, the way that the skill is used. No. No. Yes. Yes. We did it. All right, so the abscess is defeated. Oh, cool. So by destroying an abscess, the Nahobino has obtained Magatsui and awakened the vast power of miracles. So it looks like we learn new miracles by defeating abscess. So even though this one like doesn't unlock a new area for us to go explore, we get new abilities by defeating them. Or we get the ability to unlock new abilities. Ha 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 ha. Also, there's kind of this cool building that we can kind of scale over here, which kind of shows off, I don't want to call it platforming necessarily, but it shows off more of the fact that like the game isn't just set on like a flat surface the whole time either. Let's go get that gem, that glory. Glory be. 50 glory. Munch, 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 munch. All right, we can go get that Magatsui. Oh, is there a thing over here? Oh, and that slime too. A poison gem. Oh, shoot. That actually kind of scared me a little bit. Aw, Supio. I rock. That's so nice of you. Thank you. Let's see. What are we doing here? You rock, Supio. I'm just playing a video game. I should play a PS2 game called Dark Cloud. I never had that growing up. I know a lot of people liked it, but shoot, I should have healed our Kate Sith and brought him back into the party. I hope we don't die now. Okay, so that's not good. All attacks, including magical attacks, will become critical. No, we don't want that yet, because I should have used that already, but I didn't. I wasted it. Oh, please don't kill Nahobino. Please don't do it. Please don't, please. We can win. We can do this. Oh yeah, we're fine. We're fine. Okay. What are we weak to here? Well, let's use Let's use this. Let's use our Magatsui skill. Kate Sith is not gone, thankfully. Kate Sith is just knocked out, and we can heal it and bring it back. But it looks like it, right? Because the party is now empty, so it's kind of scary to see that it leaves like that. But I don't know what to do. They're not very weak right now, and oh, that one's almost dead, so we could kill that one. We could try to negotiate, and if we win, then the battle's over. But I think I'm just gonna swing instead, because now we're swinging for critical. Yeah, we got this. This will be just fine. Weak to ice. We don't even have that yet. The Mermaid would have that if we could get a Mermaid on our team, which we can. I think I fused for one of those when I played on my other playthrough. Almost there. Oh no. Can you imagine? What if it just swings for... Yep. Awesome. I forgot about that. That the Nahobino won't take any lightning hits to the face. They're all getting deflected. Okay. Right. Let's heal. Bring the party back to life. Wake me up. I've referenced like probably 5 or 10 different songs in this stream already, by the way, and I hope you're all just here for it. I hope it's okay. Let's go save. Let's avoid those mandrakes though. Ugh. All right, so we'll... Oh, actually, let's recover first. Let's recover. Bring everyone back. And then let's fill in the party a bit more now. So we want Kate Sith for sure. And what do we got again for skills? Let's put you there. That's fine. That's okay. Maybe we could maybe fuse for a new demon actually. Or we could learn some new skills with glory as well.
Aha. Welcome to the world of shadows, where deep...
Let's try this out. Let's see. Demon fusion. Oh, we should register our demons first though. It does make resummoning a demon more expensive to purchase back later, but by re-registering your demons, you're getting when you go to unlock them again, or when you go to buy them back, you'll have the current stats that you registered them with. So it's worth registering them if you level them up a ton, or if you change the stats in a way that you think makes this demon better than it was before. You know, you don't want to register it though if it's weaker. Like if you've now resummoned a demon and you've removed a bunch of its stats, and you enticed a new one to come join you. You don't want to register it then. You want to be careful with that. But so what are we fusing? Let's see what we can get out of these guys. Oh, look, Jack! There's Pyro Jack, just called Jack-o'-lantern though. Interesting. Let's look at him though. We can't summon him because he's too strong for us. But we found him. We found one of the Jacks at least. Well done, everybody. Well done. All right, so it doesn't look like we can summon anybody yet. Ooh, but if we level up one more level, we can get Angel. And Angel's really cool. I had Angel when I was playing before. Maybe we can set that as a goal. Try to level up. Let's learn some miracles, too. We've got some glory to burn. Hand of God. Rare chance to acquire 1 extra relic. Sure. Allow the Nahobino to acquire affinity resistance. Additional skill. Sure. That's fine. We'll save the rest of our... Oh, and do we have any fusions? Any or essence to learn anymore? What do we got here? Agi, Lunge, We could give like this hellish slash to yeah, we could do that. That could be good. I will do Zio, Agi, Dia. Oh, is hellish slash? Oh, it's a unique one. It's only. Is it only usable for demons then? Or maybe
No.
demon types? This skill can only be wielded by its original owner. It cannot be inherited. Oh, interesting. Okay. Weird. That's a bummer. Okay, well, we can at least give Kate Sith Lunge. Dustoma. What does that do? Chance of inflicting Mirage to one foe. Okay, sure.
How is this?
Yeah, Kate Sith gained some new abilities. Okay, so now we have a new Essence slot as well, which is kind of nice. And... right. Learn Miracles. We've already done. I don't really need to do any more of these, I don't think. We could, yeah, let's increase the demon stock by one more. We're doing okay on demon count right now anyways, but... Does anyone else in a game like need to make sure all of the new, like whenever there's like something that you have to go check and it pops up on the game, you have to just go check it to get rid of it on the screen?
Return when you have.
Forever Pyrojack in your heart? Yeah. I totally agree. Maybe that means that there will be a Pyrojack in the game somewhere. Maybe they just rebranded him. Or her, or they. I guess I don't really know if Pyrojack or if the Jacks have ever had that kind of status. But I almost ran head first into that. Oh shoot, and we should save. Definitely save. Goodness. I'm so forgetful. You know how Wii games, they'll pop up if you play them for too long, and you... they'll be like, hey, don't forget to take a break and take a 10-minute break or something every hour. The Shin Megami Tensei series should have like a screen that pops up every half an hour that's like, hey, we noticed you haven't saved in a while. Do you think you would want to do that? Oh, sheesh, they're so mean. Oh, hey, mister. My name's Agathion, and I got problems. Do you want to hear about them? You know these demons called Josh? They're way too rough with us. It's a huge pain. They got pointy fangs and pointy spears, and whenever they get bitey or pokey, we just gotta hide in our pots until they get bored of bullying us. After all this, someone's got to teach those Joshes a lesson. But you seem pretty tough yourself, mister. Maybe it'd be easy for you. Bully breaker. Yeah, let's crush some bullies. Oh, gee, thanks. And how about you take down about 3 of those Joshes? That'll teach them to bully us. Go get them. We're counting on you. So now I don't really know if there's any Josh demons up ahead or not. But we can always go back and fight them for the side quest if we need.
Oh, hey, you hear that?
So now here's...
The tower sounds
This
like
is the
from a
plot.
rampage.
The plot of the story is we're headed for Tokyo Tower.
He's super scary. He's got like a gajillion heads, and he'll gobble up pretty much any demon that gets too close. That's why none of the
Jinkies.
other demons ever go near the tower. I've heard rumors that he even breathes fire and
Breathes fire.
and stuff.
The demon of the tower.
He seems a
Seems
dangerous
young
foe.
man, before we go to Tokyo.
Yeah, so before anyone who plays the game, you definitely want to level yourself up quite a bit before you go to the tower. But the cool thing is that before the tower, there's so many different things to go and discover. While you, in the meantime, you can go find more items. You can enlist more demons to help your cause. You can do some grinding, whatever you want to do. There's tons of different little things to go keep you busy and to help you level up to go take on the demon that is hanging out around the tower. I kind of want to go at least. I don't think we're going to take on the demon because I think I'd rather leave that surprise for everyone who's going to play. But we can at least go take a look at it. But first, I think I'm just going to explore a little bit. I want to go up there and see what's in that treasure box. Maybe we can fight another abscess, because I think there's another one of those around here as well, and that should have some new enemies that we haven't fought yet. Kodama's essence. Cool. Kodama, not you again. You little kid. I can't believe we spent so much time and effort trying to get Kodama, and then I just died. Ripperoni. Gotta get those Magatsui balls that are hanging out all over the place. Yeah, I like that there's like trees are still alive. They've survived the desert somehow. Here's this abscess though. We doing it? Oh my gosh. Just got struck from behind. Shoot. Come on, we can do this. We can make it through. All right, yep. Okay, now we're gonna take down some Joshes as well for that side quest. I'm just gonna get so used to calling them that, by the way, that I'm gonna start referring to them when I'm not streaming, when I'm just playing the game, as Joshes instead of demons, because that's what they are now. They're just big old Joshes. I think it was fire, right? Cool. Fire and ice. I'd meet this boss and be like, I whip my hair back and forth. Pretty much. I hope your hair does eventually turn into a weapon at some point, because it is so long. Sorry, spacing out there for a sec. I was like, what am I doing again here? I also want to show you that there's a little, it's not really an Easter egg, but it's just a thing that I noticed when I was playing in the overworld. And I almost forgot to bring it up, but I will remember, and I will show you in just a minute once we get back to the overworld. It's very funny. It's a very funny little thing. Making a Josh move now refers to hellish slash. Dang, these things are... They've had better days for sure. Oh no, I'm out of magic. Oh no. Good thing we're still buff and strong enough. The sliding animation, not the sliding animation. I'm glad you remember that though. I do really like the sliding animation. Skill slots are full. What do we have? Fang Breaker this time. Weak physical attack to one foe. Lowers target's attack by 1 rank for 3 turns. I kind of like that. What does this do? Lowers defense, accuracy, evasion. Yeah, let's get rid of that one. Fang Breaker. Okay. Let's get out of here for a sec. Okay. So you know how... gotta get away from all these demons. So you know how Sega bought Atlas, how Sega owns Atlas now, right? Which, by the way, thank you again, Sega, for sponsoring this stream. It means a lot. And I'm really glad to just be able to share this game with all of you. But so Sega's owned by Atlas, right? And Atlas developed Shin Megami Tensei 5. And this could just be an Easter egg. This could be just a coincidence. I'm not really sure. But what main character is it that Sega also owns? What big property is it? Sonic the Hedgehog, right? Look at our main character here, right? You might look at it and think that character looks nothing like Sonic. All they are is blue, right? That's absolutely fair, you know? But tell me this running animation doesn't make you feel like we're looking at a weird alternate reality version of Sonic Adventure right now. It's the hands, the arms all the way behind them, and the hair flying around as if they're like spikes in the background. I love it. I'm not even hating on it. I think it's great. And it probably isn't even an Easter egg. It probably is just accident. It's probably just a coincidence. But I think it's awesome. All right, let's heal up and let's go fight some more demons, some more Joshes for that side quest. Does anyone else see that though? Yeah. Sonic's in the game. Sonic's the main character, everybody. The Nahobino, it turns out halfway through the game, we're going to find out that the Nahobino is actually Sonic the Hedgehog. And that's this big, this godly character that we're learning about. Gosh darn it. They just appeared out of nowhere. Oh, shoot. A ton of demons. Joshes. Wow. Excuse me. I should know better. Oh, shoot. I'm all out of MP, though, too. That's not good. We might not survive this, fam. This might not work. If the Pro Tag gets a Sonic Spirit, it'll definitely be a... Or if it gets a Spirit in Smash Bros, it'll definitely be Sonic. That's funny. I like that. It would make sense. At this point, it just would. Oh, cool. So we have Zeo here. So we're not completely without weakness options. We have a couple. Got a little bit. Weak dark to 1. Oh, you shield against that. Let's do confusion. See what that does for fun. Oh, it missed. Darn. Hit. Yeah, now you miss. It's our turn again. Our turn. Hear it? You hear me? You hear me, Josh? Time to remake Sonic Adventure 2. Yeah. Oh my gosh. If they used this engine for Sonic Adventure, I'd be pretty fine with it. We'll do the Zeo over here, and then we'll just swing with a standard attack on this one, because it's weak enough. It doesn't need a full lightning hit. Oh no, Josh is sad. Just kidding. Josh is ready to... I thought our little Neko died. How dare you, Josh? How dare you? All right, so we have enough for that side quest now. Oh, cool. I didn't know the game tells you that you've completed a side quest. That's great. So we can go turn that in, save, and then I kind of want to go show you Tokyo Tower. I want to show you at least what it looks like from as far as we can get without triggering the boss battle. Yeah, I really like how well the game holds up when you're like this high up in the air. You know, like we can still see quite a bit of the surrounding landscapes. And look, you can see the dragon flying out there right now too. That's cool. All right, and there's no falling damage, so we don't have to worry about losing our life just for jumping off of a cliff. Thank goodness. Look at you, the demon's flying over there. Oh, you saw that? Crazy. You're too slow. Whoa. So I think after we look at Tokyo Tower, I think that's when we'll call it quits, because we've been streaming for a little over 2 hours now. Been a pretty good stream. How's everyone doing, by the way? Has anyone been watching the whole time? If so, I am so impressed, and I'm pleased and flattered. I thank you so much for being here. Let's get to that bridge, though. For that sweet side quest. You really showed those Joshes who's boss. Those Josh, who's boss. Everyone's going to be really happy to hear about this. Thank you so much. Cool. So we got the essence of this character. So now we could add some new abilities to our team if we want. Also, I just realized we're a high enough level now to summon that angel demon. So I want to go do that. Yeah, you're right. You're right, Wild. We can summon Angel. Good remembering. Oh, and Ian and Manuel, thank you. You have been here this whole time? That means so much. Thank you. All right, so let's go to the World of Shadows, summon that Angel.
Welcome to
This game is a beautiful Switch game, I will say. It's really pushing the Switch to its limit. There's a lot going on. Demon Fusion. Oh yeah, I want to register some demons first.
Are you registered?
Is there a register all button? Oh, there is. Look at that. Nice. Okay. So we'll do a Dyad Fusion, and I think that's with this and, yep, Mandrake. So we're going to lose 2 2 demons. I mean, that's how it works, right? Let's do Agi, Zio, and I think Mudo. Yeah, we'll do Mudo. That'd be cool to have. So now we're actually gaining 2 new abilities here, 2 magic types that we didn't already have before.
Is
The
this
angelic
something to
Hama
your liking?
and Mudo. And the cutscene again. Should I skip this cutscene? I feel like I should. We'll leave it. We'll leave it for everyone who hasn't seen it yet, and then I'll read the chat a little bit here. Look into his angel eyes. One look and you're hypnotized. Oh, I'm so glad. I'm glad you enjoyed the stream, Nikki. Thanks for being here. My first angel. Ooh. And Jetty, I'm glad. I'm glad you're having a better day because of this stream. And a boring days can be fun too. It can be nice to just relax, chill out, you know? Don't have to worry about a bunch of things. We're just summoning angels and demons over here. No big deal. All right. You now have the necessary demons to perform a new special fusion. Oh, cool. So maybe it's once you unlock new demons. I see. We just have the requirements for the special fusion, but we're still not high enough level. We have to be 18 in order to summon this demon.
Oh.
We can at least take a look at it, I think. There we go. Neato. I think this is a pretty classic one, too. I think this demon's been around for a lot of the different Shin Megami Tensei games.
Return.
Does anyone have anything else that they want to see in the game, by the way, that we haven't shown off yet? Anything that I've forgotten to, or anything that I, glazed over? Anything you want to learn more about? Let me know. But otherwise, we'll go check out the Tokyo Tower. Wait, I want to save as well, just to be safe. The first real successor to Nocturne. I still have never played Nocturne, but I always heard it was kind of like... It was kind of like it is a mainline Shin Megami game, but without it just doesn't have the number, right, in a way. I made a music reference, ABBA, but that went over everyone's head. Oh, no. That's what the hypnotized line was? I'm so sorry. I don't know much ABBA stuff myself. The more I see this, the more excited I am to get my Demon Handbook soon. Does that come with the collector's edition of the game? Yeah, so I just kind of want to... We'll take a run up here. Check out some of the different areas. Ooh, let's check out this pond over here, too. Oh, nope. This is just a waterfall. Shoot, I think we're stuck. No, we're good. We're good. We're getting out. We're getting out. And I don't mean stuck as in, like, the game broke. Like, stuck as in... I thought we were going to get murdered by some demons. Oh, Nocturne is Shin Megami Tensei 3. Awesome. Okay. Oh, yeah, some more treasure boxes up here. Yeah, because wasn't Strange Journey also being designed as Shin Megami Tensei 4, but then they decided to go with a different title instead? Was that a thing? Does anybody know? If anyone from Atlas is watching in the chat as well, feel free to correct me on anything that I am saying in these regards as well. But I thought that I always heard that was a thing, that Strange Journey was supposed to be a mainline Shin Megami, and then they changed it up a bit. They gave it a different name. Revival bead. Yeah, so there's these big hulking monsters too. These are just demons that you can take on, and you can enlist them to fight with you as well. Oh shoot, but we're gonna avoid them for now because I'm not sure if we're a high enough level or not. So there's Tokyo Tower. This is like one of the coolest parts in the game for like from what I've experienced so far, because you just the colors, the contrast is just very nice. I really appreciate how cool this just really looks. I want to be there, even though this looks like death. The other thing, by the way, you might have noticed is that when we're running around, the map and the character details don't pop up. But when we stop running, everything pops into place. And even like when you rotate the camera, the map stays, but everything else goes away. I adjusted that in the settings. So if you're the kind of person that like wants to roam around and like soak in more of the environment, you can turn off all these options and they won't appear. Or you can just go and like look at your menu to see everyone's health and stuff that way too. But yeah, you can adjust those settings for sure. All right, here's a ley line fount again. We can go save it that quick. And then there's a side quest over here that I want to go explore. Super quick. I don't think we'll take on the side quest, but I want to check it out at least. Oh yeah, here we go. What's everyone talking about? Strange Journey. I forgot to check in on that. Nocturne, the sequel to Nocturne. There are difficulty settings in here. Yeah, there's a casual, a normal mode. There might be a harder difficulty as well, but I didn't pick it. And then there's like an extra casual mode that you can download from the eShop for free. Yeah, I'm gonna go back so we can look at Tokyo Tower instead, because that looks thick while I'm reading the chat. There we go. That's good. That's a good view. Shin Megami Tensei Apocalypse was going to be the main Maniacs edition. They made a new story instead. Oh, that's cool. Okay. Strange Journey is for... so they made... So then, was Shin Megami Tensei 4, is that not 4? Amongst the fans? So many different naming decisions. Okay. But so, yeah. So, oh, what is that? Those look like ribs. They're probably just rocks, I guess. Person just wants to talk. I don't have time to talk right now. So, yeah. So, there's a side quest, I think, over here. Yeah, if we follow the stream. Nope. Up here. There we go. So, remember earlier where we saw that side quest with... it's not a Spyrus. I can't remember what the demon's name is called, but there were all these... Everyone who's been watching the stream from the beginning, there was that side quest that I was telling you about where Kate Sith was there, and there were a bunch of people like praising this demon. Well, we couldn't do the side quest for some reason. Well, what the side quest is it wants you to actually come and hunt down this demon that's right here in front of us. And since we didn't take on that side quest, I feel like this one might enlist us to go take down that one.
Hey.
Well, now you're certainly the capable sort, aren't you? I can tell. I am Liana Seed. I cannot pronounce that. Never have, maybe never will. I grant powers to those with gifted minds. What better way to make their dreams come true, wouldn't you say? I believe that we all carry some measure of talent within. But not everyone is aware of their potential, however. That's why I find the talent that best suits the individual. If they desire it, I can magnify that potential 100-fold. However, it doesn't come free, as the cost is paid with their life force, you see. Ooh, for instance, Ippon Datara here traded his lifespan and received the talent of a legendary craftsman. Better than having no talent at all. Unfortunately, a rather inelegant demon has been making others give up on their dreams, snuffing out their budding potential. Have you ever come across a demon named Passerus? Man, this is like a new Pokemon right now that I'm encountering their name for the first time, and I'm like, she's a meddling siren who's managed to gather quite a following as of late. She has, yeah. So it looks like, yeah, she's gonna have us go take down that demon instead now. That's pretty cool. That the game has given us the choice to do one or the other side quest. Yeah. Yeah, we'll take her down. Why not? In a cave in Shiba. Sweet. That's cool. So now, realistically, what we could do... Oh, we gotta empty these soda machines. Is we could use our ley line fountain, like, hop back over to Shiba, and then take down... Asperus. A Parcerus. Apsaurus. That does make way more sense. SC, I think, yeah. That's a good way to analyze it. Much better than I was doing. Let's see. How long have we been streaming for? About 2.5 hours. Not too bad. Well, I think this is where we're gonna call it quits for the day. Thank you everybody for hanging out and watching me play some Shin Megami Tensei 5. Once again, of course, I want to thank Sega and Atlas for sponsoring this video and making this video actually happen. If you want to learn more about Shin Megami Tensei 5, we of course have our review up on the YouTube channel that you can go take a look at. I didn't review the game myself. I just did the narration for it and captured gameplay and all that jazz. But the review, we really enjoyed the game. So if you like what you saw and you're still on the fence, go check it out. Otherwise, the game is available now. You can get it on the eShop. You can probably pick it up at your local department store or something too. There's even a cool like Steelbook edition. If you pre-ordered the game, you might even be able to get lucky and find one of those on the shelf still somewhere. I'm not for certain, but you could have good luck. But yeah, thank you all so much for hanging out and watching. I appreciate you all chiming in at the end here to say goodbye. Goodbye to all of you. It means so much to me to just see that. And thank you for giving me a good first stream on Nintendo Life. I really appreciate this a lot. Let us know what you're thinking about this. You know, go drop a comment on the video once it goes live, once the full video is live on YouTube, or share this game with someone, or share the stream, you know, whatever. Or let us know if you want to see us stream more often too. It's a lot of fun, and I've been starting to do it personally these days. And if you'd like to see us do it on YouTube more on Nintendo Life, let us know. Thank you all so much for watching. I'm Zion from Nintendo Life. Stay safe out there, and we will see you next time. How do I close this thing out? Oh, there we go. I'm a professional. I know what I'm doing.